Libra, welcome to your reading for the month of August with time to act with the lion and excitement with firecracker and sun, happiness and well-being. Ooh, I like this. We also have November with happiness. And we have September with opportunity or windfall. Seems like your paths are opening up. Let's see what is the content of the oracle card. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Let's read it together. You don't need to carry it all. You are no good to anyone if you are running on empty and bogged down by the weight of the world. This card is a reminder to look after your own well-being before anyone else's, to stop carrying the world's problems on your shoulders, to put on your own oxygen mask first. In these changing times, it's hard not to feel overwhelmed by the state of the planet. However, you can take on its problems from a place of energetic depletion. This card is thanking you for caring so much. You want to build a better world and ease the road for others, and that's incredible. This isn't to say you should switch off the world's problems and become unconscious. Rather, it's a call to establish clear boundaries so you are not constantly taken out energetically. The planet needs you to be healthy both physically and emotionally. So instead of digesting the news or reaching for your phone as soon as you wake up, show up first to a nourishing practice such as meditation, soul inquiry, deep breathing, or exercising in nature. Once you are in a state of grace and your inner well is full, you can face the day, the state of the world, and care for others. And at the day's end, take an energetic shower by emptying out anything that's not yours to carry. You can pick it up again the next morning if you so choose, but give yourself time and space to rejuvenate and rest. And it ends with a question. What are you carrying that isn't even yours? The theme of August is about you going within. It's the Hermit. It's a card of self-reflection, retreating. The Hermit is this old man, old soul that retreats from the noise of life to a cave on the top of a mountain and decides to stay in meditation, grounding, looking within and finding the answers that he needs. And these answers, they come from above, so from a higher realm where wisdom is sacred. Because there is a process of transformation here that will require you exactly to set boundaries and let it go. And I believe that for you, this will be your process of decluttering, your process of, okay, I no longer need this in my life and I really need to change this and I really need to embrace my peace and tranquility. There is an interesting point here, the Queen of Coins. If this for you is a person that you might be having this feminine energy in your life that is pretty much interested in what you provide financially or the safety, or this case where the energetic exchange coming from you is of giving, and this person is taking. It's like you're taking care of someone. And the oracle card was saying that, that you put your energy caring for others. Let's say the advice here is for you to avoid doing that. Meaning, give yourself first, really focus on yourself, because you may be, setting the wrong message and people may take advantage. Now, on the other hand, if you don't have this person in your life, let's say the invitation here is to avoid overspending. So be aware of where are you putting your resources, your time, your energy, and really see if, is this for myself? And do I really need to overdo this, overspend this? Because the invitation here for month of August is for you to let go of lack. The Five of Coins is this energy of lack, of what is missing in my life. So do ask yourself the question when you go on hermit mode, what do you feel you're missing, and what is your response into towards that energy? Because sometimes, I remember when I was little, and although I loved it, my mother used to take me whenever I was sad or disappointed, or I had a fight with a boyfriend or with a friend and all this stuff. She would say, let's go for shopping. And I love that more because it was fun, and obviously I enjoyed the gifts. But sometimes this can be something that we overdo in order to replace a feeling of lack, a disappointment. So you have to address the points in your life where you are doing or overdoing or overspending or over exaggerating an action because you are trying to cover your lack. And for example, some people, they eat a lot when they are heartbroken. Me, for example, I stopped eating at all. But you see what I mean? So do embrace these particular aspects of your behavior that are showing you where is the energy of lack, because you need to pay attention to that. It's time to get out of that energy of, I don't have it, because you have. Because why? Because there is this need of Libra, you becoming a more balanced person. The Temperance card comes here reverse on something that you need to evaluate. So again, the hermit mode, go inside and evaluate where are your emotions out of balance, and therefore manifesting through actions that may not be for your best interest or higher self-interest or whatever. It's hurting you. Sometimes we have this unconscious attachments to patterns or whatever it is, and we don't even understand where those are coming from. Okay, so something you need to let go, actually, if this is yourself, is about you stop lying, you stop communicating in the wrong way, and I think more towards yourself, because as you can see, there's a behavior. Sorry, there is a behavior here that we need to evaluate and bring back to balance, bring your emotions to the right place, so you become centered and you become someone that owns his own attitude or her own attitude. If this is a person, then you may be dealing with someone that lies to you, that has an aggressive speech. It's not someone that is not prepared to communicate with you. Be patient with this person, because this person probably has this issue because, age, traumas, being avoidant, being narcissistic, whatever. This all comes from deep wounded childhood or even karma. So, let it go. Let it go of this attitude. Just let it go with peace, because you have a lot of happiness coming here. But let's focus on being truthful, not being sneaky, not trying to hide things. Be yourself. Bring yourself up, especially be with yourself in front of the mirror. Then we have the Four of Cups reversed. And the Four of Cups reverse is your growth, is you going within again and understanding what is your value. I believe that, through childhood and through our experiences in life, when we get hurt, we either tend to blame the other person or we blame ourselves. And instead of, going inside and blame yourself, try to understand where is the true value of you. And this will reflect on job offers, the way you deal with relationships. Maybe you are scared or in fear to lose that person, and then you overgive, you overshare, you know what I mean? It's time for you to understand the value. And the path to do that is by engaging with all elements that you have in your life and do this transformation process. It's all in your head, in your hands. The way you think, the mindset that you need, the way you treat your body, the way you deal with money and resources, for example, the way you love, yes, yourself and others. Because the goal here is to create a death and rebirth. Something in your life really needs to be put in the past. It's not yours to carry. And what I love about this card is that there is a rebirth. There is a new you that wants to come and be, happiness, opportunity, or windfall. I mean, happiness and well-being. It's all about you being your vibrant and Libra. Let's say you are so loving and you are so sweet. I had a Libra boyfriend. I know what I mean. It's adorable to be around them when they are cool and doing well. So be that. Leave whatever it is to live in the past. Who are you going to be on the month of August? You are going to set up your boundaries. You are going to leave behind what no longer serves you. And this is fantastic. And this is exactly what the Hermit and the Death card do together. Unless we become ghosts. Tarot jokes, never mind. So yeah, it's you setting up boundaries, you telling to other people, I don't want to be over fighting. I don't want to be through this again. If this is a relationship, I'm not giving you another chance. We've been there. Unless you want to try it, okay, these are my rules. These are my boundaries. This is what I want. Can we go through this? Or you just leave. You just go peacefully and you leave behind what no longer serves. Because I feel like if you are so involved in drama and in other people's drama, you don't have the energy and you feel like, I will never have the energy. I don't want to do this. But Libra, if you are not going to do this for yourself, who's going to do it? Who do you expect that will come into your life and say, let me help you with this? Because everybody has dramas in their lives. Everybody is in an evolution process of the soul. So we are being called to face fears, limited beliefs, triggers with traumas. And so everybody's busy with their own dramas, although we all smile, just like you do, Libra. So keep smiling, but be busy doing your work, because it's absolutely amazing. You have the Moon card reverse. So you will go through this process of visiting your limited beliefs, your anxiety, the things that happened into your past that, changed you in a way that was more nostalgic and with anxiety or whatever, depression, isolation in a negative way. But at the end, there's a new page that comes full of love, full of new ideas, full of you living your intuition. And if this is the case, if you're looking for love, maybe this person will come into your life, someone that, new. The Page of Cups, it's like a very flirty, on the initiation, young energy. So I think this is totally worth it. Yes, you have love at the end. You have yourself in the healing process. You will become the version that you always wished, but you were in your process of pain, you were holding it back. So let's do it. It's August. Let's embrace the light of the world. Libra, I hope you enjoyed the reading for the month of August. If you did, do like, subscribe, and follow. And if you want a personal reading with me, do let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading.